Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodle. Welcome back to my channel. We are here for another one of our Countdown to Christmas Advent Calendar episodes. So this is the 12th of December, so happy 12th of December everybody. And this is the offering that's going into my shop today for the 12th of December. So what you've got here is a very kind of tiny journal. I mean, it is very tiny. Let me just... It's like not even 4.5 by not even quite 6.5. It was my challenge for my Facebook group to welcome everyone in. It was my November challenge piece that I made, and I mean, I'm calling it a journal. It's not really even a journal, to be honest, but it's super cute, and yeah, I had a lot of fun making it. So this is the offering today. Basically what you've got is a soft kind of cover which was made from an envelope. You've got gorgeous vintage newspaper, and it's, you know, the original vintage newspaper. You've got some lace over the little spine there, a little wooden key there that I just kind of vintaged up. I've got a little vintage button there that's hanging with a bulb pin, and then here I just used some vellum, and then again a gorgeous, you know, original vintage image there of the grand piano, some vellum kind of creating a like a window, I guess. That's been stitched around on the sewing machine, and then you've got some little pearly bits here. You've got the word inspire, and then a vintage postage stamp and another postage stamp down there, and some little buttons down in the corner. And on the back you've just got the definition of the word love there in black, you know, just kind of for decorative detail. And then the closure here is this beautiful brown, almost like a sparkly kind of ribbon. Yeah, it's got a kind of gold thread running through it. It's super pretty. I got it in Happy Mail. And then what you've got here, so you've got a pocket here on the front, and tucked into there I just did a little flippy pad with some just scraps and things, just, you know, to create a sort of interesting little flippy pad. So you've got some pieces of the vintage book and some brown paper bag here, and yeah, just really, really nice. And it's all been just stitched there. Oh, sorry, no, it's been stapled, and then you've got a stitched, you know, one of my edge trims there just going across the top. So that just tucks in the front. Then opening it up, you've got then more of that lovely vintage newsprint. You've got here another genuine, you know, original vintage piece, and that's just tucked like a pocket. You've got some doily and a little number tab, and then you've got some genuine authentic vintage photos. They've actually got some little writing on the back saying where they were. It looks like these two were the Isle of Wight, and this one, if I can see right, I think says Bristol. So yeah, they're nice little pictures. And then here you've just got all your little pages. So you've got, again, some vintage original book page. Then you've got some paper bag. You've got one of those die cut butterflies. And then you've just got some random pages, more paper bag, and then just one of my little stitched kind of pieces there, like a label. And then here you've just got another little flippy pad with some vellum. So, and then you've got some vintage sheet music up there, more pages. So although this is a very tiny journal, you've actually got quite a bit of, you know, journaling space in here. Sorry, I just had to break there to sneeze. Then you've got some sheet music. Now I have to confess, this is not very straight at all. It doesn't bother me, but, you know, I do want to just point that out. And then you've got another one of those vintage pianos just glued on there. And then obviously more pages for journaling, another piece of that little label, more journaling space, another little piece from the vintage book, little number tab, and then you're back to, you know, the back. And then you've just got this little flippy kind of piece. Now this again, I think was made from paper bag. So that just clips on, or not clips on, it's glued on there like a little pocket. And then you've got a little cluster of items on there. And then when you open that up, you've also got a little pocket in here. Again, all, you know, original vintage pieces. And then tucked into the pocket, I just put another one of those little photographs. Can't read. I think that says Shanklin, which again is in the Isle of Wight. So that's another vintage photo. And then this piece here, I just made this from an offcut of an envelope. And basically you've got a couple of clustered up things here. And then all I've done is you've got one of those closures here. So when you open that up, it opens up first like this. You've just got a little label there. And then also, oops, it also folds out. So you've got all this journaling space and here obviously, and then it all just folds in and holds together really neatly. You know, that's not opening at all. Yeah, just really liked how that turned out. I mean, it was obviously just from the offcut of the envelope, but going to try and remember how to do this because I just thought it worked out. Just such a cute little, you know, foldy piece. So yeah, that's that, and that just goes in here. Close that, and then again in the back pocket I just made here a little velcroed kind of closure. So the closure is actually kind of glued on here with another scalloped oval piece, and then holding inside of there, so you've got a little sort of booklet, again made from some paper bag. So that's just, oops, it's a trifold. So you've got some paper bag here. You can still see a little tiny piece of the paper bag. Again, that doesn't bother me, but just, you know, want to point things like that out. I love the front of this. It looks really super pretty. And then obviously more journaling space here. And then also tucked in with this, you've got a little tag that I made there, and then a little printable. And then here, this is again some genuine vintage, well, not really ephemera, but a book image. And I've just backed it onto this brown cardstock, which I just thought looked really lovely and just went so brilliantly with all the colours in this. So although it's a very tiny little piece, you've got tons of journaling space really in there. And definitely it's, you know, super vintage feeling. And yeah, I really, really like how it turned out. And I might have to make some more of these because just really enjoyed making it. It came together pretty quickly. And, you know, I think it's actually got quite a lot going on for such a small piece. So that's my offering for today. As I say, it's the 12th of December. So it will be in my Etsy shop today at 2 p.m. GMT, which is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's our day 12 of the Advent calendar. So I really hope that you like it, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow for the continuation of our countdown to Christmas. So have a great day everybody, and stay safe, and see you tomorrow. Thanks then. Bye.